Hello, fellow faithful. It is Bulldog here with Chris. I am the world's greatest silver analyst. As you might know, it is Game 3 of Week 1 for the CLG 2021 split, and we're back to analyze things. Hey, we're banning out the things that absolutely dumpstered us the first two games. It's about goddamn time. Holy shit. That feels good.
Weird that they wouldn't. Wonder what they're willing to, or wanting to first pick if they banned.
I saw what they first picked. We're watching the VOD because we're too lazy to catch it live.
Fair enough.
And the Senna, that's pretty good. We're not like prioritizing the Thresh ban or anything. Watering the turtle. I don't know what the ban would be from IMT here. Virus, yeah, that's good.
I was thinking Varus or Trist.
Yeah. Lee Sin.
Fine.
Would this be Kaisa Nautilus here? Udyr?
Udyr, probably.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised it's not Udyr. Kais would make a lot of sense. Maybe Ezreal, but
yeah, Ezreal could be good. Udyr Ezreal would probably be good.
I think it's Udyr for sure. Yeah. I don't know what else. What else is super powerful?
The Jinx is good.
Yeah, I think you could.
But you kind of, I think you kind of need the Thresh
I think you
for the
pick
Jinx.
Thresh first.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want these solo lanes to go wild, they can. It might just be a problem of holding them back if you tell them to pick whatever they want because they've got just about a giant.
Is that gonna be
Pantheon?
No way.
Oh, it's
okay. It's gonna be like that. That's a little suspect.
Pantheon is.
Honestly, I'd lock. I would lock in
Ezreal's
Morgana
fine.
here, or Ezreal Karma. That's good.
Seems fine.
I still think Morgana would be a good pick.
I think picking something like Gnar and then super pinching their top laner because they're like super incentivized to pick Jinx here or Aphelios.
Yeah.
And if they pick like a top, then you ban both of them and Thresh really loses value. So I think picking like Gnar or some like super dominant top laner and then banning accordingly could have been a strat because I don't think Karma
Lee Sin and Karma both flex to top
yeah,
lane.
that's fair.
So you can you're super flexible with what you can do. I like the set ban.
That's
Set does
good.
super well into Lee Sin. The Irelia is smart. Finn has a really good Irelia.
But he's probably playing Lee Sin,
Yeah.
surely. They might have to take a mage unless they can pick an AP jungle. CLG might have to pick a mage mid.
But they can pick an AP jungle.
Like what?
Well, Nidalee's available. Fiddlesticks, Morgana,
If they take
Diana.
Nidalee, they lose. Diana and Fiddlesticks would be okay. I haven't seen Diana, so I don't know.
I haven't either, and I'm a little
actually would
surprised
be.
because I think she's pretty darn good.
Jeez. I think both teams need to pick a mage actually, but maybe they. There's Ori. CLG could pick like a light magic damage. I don't know what they pick because like Karma in a solo lane is some magic damage,
Yeah.
but not like enough to matter.
And Ezreal does a little bit of magic damage.
Yeah. Against Udyr, I think you need like an actual AP threat. Yeah, Lily is fine.
No,
I forgot Lily was
I
a
don't
champ.
like Lilia.
It's fine.
I don't like that. I guess I like it better with the Karma because
Okay.
it just adds the ability to be a little extra tanky.
Well, they had to pick an AP champion, and yeah, it looks like
And
they're putting Lee
yeah,
Sin
and
mid. Interesting. I
the
like Gangplank
Gangplank is
though.
a good blind pick.
I think it gives your your team a potential go button, which it desperately needs, because like your only way to start fights are like bowling ball picks or Lee
Listen,
Sin,
kicks.
but Lee Sin is not a reliable way to start a fight.
Yeah.
From Oriana and even the Lanterns from Thresh, so it's going to be a lot to ask for on the side of CLG.
Oh no, they picked the newest champion. They've won. Well, not the newest champion in the game. Gwen's banned all the time.
Kind of an interesting one. There are a lot of powerful melee champions in the metagame right now, Crumbs, and I feel like one of the obvious questions, okay, well, if there's lots of powerful melee champions, what are the good anti-melee champions? Gangplank to me strikes me as one of the better ones.
CLG's comp is so squishy.
Yep, I really like Gangplank against Ori and Jinx, though. It really pushes them away from his zone.
But
and
Immortals doesn't
really
have a
makes
lot
them
of burst
uncomfortable.
damage.
They have Ori and Viego, well, just
Yeah.
Viego in general.
Viego's a sustained damage champion. Like, his ult is okay burst, but
Yeah.
Ori is a like
High burst champ.
70% burst champion, 30% sustained champion.
Really high burst, yeah.
But it's not like God, who's like a super burst champion that just kind of Syndra. Yeah.
Zoe.
It's not like Zoe or Lux, who are entirely burst champions.
Kind of blow it all in one go.
Yeah. You can get a couple of spell cycles off in a fight.
Yeah.
So.
Kick off the early metagame here in the LCS. As a reminder, very, very long summer season.
But the CLG's comp is higher execution than I think they're capable of. That's my biggest worry.
Maybe. I like their comp a lot better, though. Ezreal kind of like keeps Ori and Jinx at a long enough range. They can fish with Lilia really well. They can use Gangplank. I actually like their team comp pretty well into what's
this
going
could be
on.
Good.
They saw the ward, though. They know there's people in that bush.
Yeah, I do like the Ezreal Karma quite a bit because it gives them a lot of priority over bot lane.
Yeah, mid should push and top should push. Or not mid, excuse me, bot and top should push. Mid.
What do you think about the tier start?
It's fine. Like, you're so weak early without any AP. You love to see the pause.
Alright, let's see. This is the beautiful thing about going into the VOD. Let's see. Let's just fast forward it until the end of it. I'm not... Alright, you're on the same VOD that I am, right?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's 10:37 that I'm at.
10:30. Alright. Whenever you are ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we should be close enough in sync.
16, 17.
Yeah, we're within half a second.
Okay.
Oh, this could be dirty by Smoothie and Turtle. But it's not. This could be really bad. Except, yeah, that's just really bad. Holy shit.
And there's the first blood. Now Ray's getting excited on the Smoothie as Broxer is going to be forced to walk over, but Smoothie has to already fly.
We said that the Thresh was a very dangerous lane against these clutch champions because you get hooked, you're going to go down.
That sucks.
IMT just of the brush gets CLG right there, face checking.
Burned all 4 sums and died. God, bot lane's over.
I don't know. They still should have the push. They're just going to be behind. But
they're gonna be
they're gonna be so behind in XP. Just the XP is. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was
gaming.
That was so good.
Very nice.
Except he's only gotten 5 CS thus far.
Roxer really needs to protect top lane though. Like, if the same thing happens that happened against Gwen with the Gangplank matchup, they're like super doomed.
But
Because
I don't know.
he
Brox
really needs gold.
knows that he needs to do that. I think he just tries to hard farm.
I mean, he should.
Oh, the poor things. They thought they could just go in there and harass. They at least got the info. You're starting bot side. But again,
we're back at it again. It is not a replay.
That again?
This is real life. As Raze gets yet another kill of Destiny. How much health?
and he still has flash. They can do this again. You can call the jungler up with a flash lantern away from now on.
Well,
it is over in this bottom lane for CLG.
CLG's team does not do very well. Dying twice.
No team does well dying twice. He has 3 CS. This is a good TP.
Yeah, this is a kill. Nice.
Give it to
Got it
Finn.
on
Good.
Finn too. Nice. I think the game's still probably too hard to win just because bot lane's so freaking doomed. But
Oh God,
so
he has
doomed.
the thing already. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, he didn't have 2. Ugh.
Neither did Smoothie. Got
Oh, he went
hooked
to
under
auto.
tower. That was a great TP by Pobelter, but
You know, we thought the Oceanic bottom lane would have some legs, and it has taken them a while to
oh
kind of pick
my
up steam.
God.
Man, do they look good lately. You know, we thought the conversation of who's the best Oceanic AD was going to be an easy one. Turns out Razor's
Nice cue.
Yeah.
Once again, as IMT looking for mid lane here, Insanity
But
in
it
the
turned
right
very scary very quickly.
did have some support. Looks like he's just
Did he have vision there? And he
No.
played it super passively. Jesus, we love the Charlie Sheen Gangplank.
Yeah. He should just kind of roll that over. Oh, this is good positioning by Broxa. Unintentionally, it
Oh, he
seems.
is. I think he.
Wait.
Destiny, he's found the hook, but Smoothie will not be latched onto. And where's Pobelter? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Pobe can get
Yeah,
down
Pobe
there. You can
first.
turn it.
Yeah. They do have teleport to be careful of though.
Oh, yeah.
And Lee Sin isn't 6.
But we would have a matching teleport.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to though. I think you just
Yeah.
want Gangplank to just rush that lane. That's
Yeah.
probably your best way to win the game.
And you can, in general, with an Ezreal lane, you can kind of neutralize things.
Yeah, but he's so doomed.
It probably won't snowball out of control much more.
He's down a level the whole game. He's still doesn't have flash. I mean, he'll have that soon, and maybe he can survive.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's probably just gonna go Sunder in that like off-tank Ezreal build, so maybe like it won't matter, just because he'll be too hard to kill. But I have to imagine that build from behind is pretty underwhelming because you don't do any damage.
But you pretty much just need Finn to take over the game.
Yeah. I just super ward for top laner and him just take over. Because he's so far ahead.
And Brox is already like super far behind as well. God.
But let's see what happens if he falls behind. Another chomper.
Oh my God, he got hit! Turtle just walked into it.
Turtle has completely mental boomed.
They're just hammering the plates at this point.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Finn's 6.
Nice. Yeah, he's fine.
Wow. That's just gross. He
Lost
doesn't
his
have
whole
mana
bar,
though, so he can't like do much here.
He ate a biscuit, so he has a Q in him now.
Nice.
Or something. Time worth tonic, probably. Or he teleport.
IMT just has to defend the top side. Your bot lane is gonna hard carry you this game. There's no need to give an advantage to the top side that is unnecessary.
Like,
Your
Pobelter
bot
is like
lane should hard carry you.
More barrels here from Finn. Just constantly poking down Revenge. Revenge is just, trying to tread water in this lane, really. Not even level 6 yet, but not be too far away. Although, look at the XP bar there for Finn. It's like 20%, maybe, away from level 7. Actually, there's a huge XP lead there as well. That early TP from Revenge after he got, and then himself getting killed, really set him back in this lane. And now Finn's back with his own TP, just hammering Revenge in the 1v1.
It's tough there for Viego now. It's
Oh my
something
god,
for
the
CLG
Jinx
to
is
count
so
on. The Gangplank
powerful.
can be strong, but
Mhm.
how will GP actually
Holy
exert
shit.
his advantage into the rest of the squad? Unless he starts being exceptional with these barrel chains, it's going to be really tricky for him to actually press his advantage into a win.
Remember when the barrel chain could be 5 long?
No, actually.
Yeah.
Let this guy out of the lane and just start roaming.
I remember when it like shredded like 70% of armor for that like one patch. No one was like, this is. No one
Yeah,
thought.
like when
"Oh,
Gangplank was
this is a problem."
100% pick ban at Worlds, he
Yeah.
could chain 5 barrels.
Have to play back here. Can't really do anything in the
It was
2v2,
just
to be honest.
really
Finn
gross.
giving Revenge similar treatment here, but has a big barrel ready for this wave. I believe he's gonna pop it, but maybe he wants to chill out. Doesn't want to push the wave too far.
But
forward.
good wave management by Finn.
Sweet. Dopamine rush when he clicks Q on that barrel.
God, I don't know how he's resisting. I would have clicked
We
it
get-
5 times by now.
We get denied.
Draw IMT's attention to the side of the map where you're strong, if that's what CLG wants to do. They can expect to win a 2v2 in that direction, so if they can just draw Xerxes to make another attempt at the top lane, and Broxa can answer,
They have
start clawing their way back through.
they have such good vision on the bottom side of the map here, Immortals.
Which is nice.
Does.
No more 2v2 kills,
But this
although,
tower is just gonna
as they
die.
say that, the turret health here, as IMT have not stopped pushing, is
Yeah.
troublesome. Now, under 10 minutes, almost looking to take all the plates and the tower away as Broxa. He's going to be up here on the top side of the map, but Finn is just letting Revenge have it.
Yeah, this Gangplank does not want you to
It's just
take his
denying
lead.
XP.
He's really holding on to this wave, and with the control word in the
So
river,
much
Revenge is so
damage.
afraid. He's not lasting at all. He's just happy to take some experience. It is a sad beat. This guy
He's
is
probably pretty sad to take whatever experience he gets.
Immortals not getting dragon here is actually a pretty big deal. Like they should have tried to get this dragon a long time ago, because like their way to win, their bottom lane is so far ahead that
Oh, that was
like they should just be stacking
barrel
dragons
chain.
with their super ahead
Oh,
bottom
and
lane.
he's just gonna hold the wave and freeze it again, isn't he?
He can't
No,
freeze it.
okay.
You know?
Broxa's
The
not
minions
there,
are
though.
low health for
They're
him to
not
freeze
taking
it.
this fight. The wave is reset, so that's a win for IMT.
I really feel like they should have done dragon a while ago, but they're gonna fight for this Rift Herald, I guess.
I guess, but
If CLG,
CLG wins a fight on the top side of the map. They're stronger.
That's true.
Like you have to hit like.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Wait,
was
did he get hit by that?
raised
It
him.
looked like he got hit by it when he got lantern back through.
That's what Turtle was going for.
Oh, that was an auto attack on it. Okay, we're finally getting the
It's
dragon.
not going to be a Gangplank ultimate to really assist here. They don't have the ability to engage on Raze and Destiny unless it's them two that actually go aggressive. So they are just doing whatever they can to get them out of the
Unless
lane,
it-
and they'll both
it would be
be
those
very
two
decent
crumbs,
right
not
now.
them
Both
two.
carries will base, shop for their items.
Dragon for IMT, pretty late,
English
still not
nerd.
taking here again.
No.
Oh, that's a solo kill angle?
Control is Finn. Obi wants a solo kill. You
Oh.
love to see it.
Gotta love the
Following the flash.
ulti.
Revenge is feeling the pain here in this 1v1.
But-
This feels like the Finn.
He had to
Nard
flash
games that he
ulti
was
away.
just trying so hard to bring
Like
CLG
played
over
trap,
the finish line.
flash
He
trade.
put
It's
some
pretty
Herculean performances
good.
to just almost get them the dubs. If we get to see that out of the Gangplank, though, I think
Oh,
that's
he's
a champion that's a little
going
bit more
Trinity?
constant with those
Probably. I don't think Sunder builds out of Phage.
Love this from IMT though. Just move
I mean, I
the
guess
ball.
he's got to be like all their damage.
Now on Finn, can't outpush
Yeah,
Finn.
it's Sunder
As the
doesn't build out
Krakens
of
are already
Phage as far
finished
as I
well
know.
for the Jinx, and IMT are overloading this side of the map. Broxa,
Ooh.
just picked
Goodbye,
up.
Broxa.
Straight on top of a ward. See you later, Bambi. As Broxa's gonna be slain
And
by
just
Xerxes. Oh,
dumps
the sleep
ult
at the end just
anyway.
finished.
But didn't flash.
Yeah, I think he ulted to see if he could flash away and live.
Yeah, he could have flashed up over the wall and probably gotten out.
Maybe. He would have had to flash the box.
That is really showing us why Death Sentence is the most aptly named skill in the
Oh.
world.
I believe we have not seen him miss on camera, which is very impressive. Raze also, by the way, is like playing plate
It's
puzzle
at least-
simulator, although to be fair, Turtle
I
and
was gonna say it's recouping a little bit, but no, it's just giving Jinx four more tower plates.
I don't know how many were gone before that, but
None.
None. Jesus.
That is when you start
Like,
using the
Finn has
play
been in total
nine
control of
play.
that lane.
It's all you can eat. Like, you
Fair.
can't criticize me for going back 9 times.
Alright, well, Finn, Divine
He
Sundra.
does
He did
have
go
a full
Sunder. Oh, it does
Sunder.
build out of page. Okay.
On the gangplank again. Lots of different champions can make use of this item. Obviously, Ezreal, which we see on Turtle side, will be going for that again. But Raze, 1v1ing the GP. He's going for it. He's got the Kraken Slayer. He's dodging the barrels. Look at Raze get it done. Raze!
Oh,
Got
that's
the
huge.
shutdown.
Yeah, that's big advantage for Finn.
That's a good trade for CLG. You get a big shutdown there out of the Jinx, that plus 600. And going for the 1v1, you can tell he was
Finn
really
calculated that so well because the shutdown increased after he let himself die.
Genius.
He got 100 more gold out of
It's
it.
really only been Finn. You need to do
Them getting 300 gold
let a single man try to carry
means
all
nothing. Me getting an extra 50. Bug.
He got an extra 100.
Okay, my bad.
Goodness.
PD already.
So in 14 minutes, Crumbs.
Yeah,
Here's a Phantom Dancer.
that's too much.
Dear God.
Pretty good.
All right, let's see what went down. Because I think Raze could have just kited away a little bit more. He does have his flash. Yeah, I mean, he could have just
He took the time
Oh,
to
tower,
charge
tower.
ulti.
GP maybe flashed a barrel, but you can't
I think
do
it's just more damage to straight up auto attack there.
But he still has
He
that
probably could have lived.
Look, objectively,
Riz.
that was a good trade for CLG.
Oh.
He used his ulti, which
I mean,
like,
he was dead to
Raze.
Gangplank
That is
passive.
mental damage.
That's like what he died to in the end anyway.
yeah, but he would have gotten the damage out fast enough that Gangplank wouldn't have been able to get the damage to get him in kill range. But
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think it slowed down his kill by a good half a second to point to three quarters of a second.
I'm not
By
smart
doing
enough
that.
to know.
Because Jinx ulti does about like if it doesn't travel at all, does virtually no damage. Does like
There's
50
an execute
damage.
associated to it now, though.
Yeah, there's a small execute, but I don't think it would have done more than, you know, the 2 to 3 auto attacks he would have gotten off.
Undeterred, junglers don't exist in this game. I mean, again, I like that he's doing it. He has to show something here. He's the strongest part of the map for CLG, not even close. And he is using that advantage to try and, you know, leverage his power where he can. I think the problem is when the map starts to open up and Raze has access to more of the map than just his 1v1s, Finn's going to run out of room because he can't sit in a side lane forever 1v1ing someone. He's going to have to come to a team fight and Raze is going to shoot him in the head with rockets.
Yeah, you can't out DPS this Jinx. Not now. Maybe late game, but IMT has not showed us.
Does he have
that
a
he's
word
strong in the late
to
game. They've
hop
been setting
to?
up good
Who
pace.
knows? He does. Wow. Oh, kick him back into the tower.
If that Q would have hit the Thresh,
Yeah, it would have been a kill. That's so unlucky. If he gets the kill and gets out, if it hits the Thresh. God, Destiny is
such a
disgusting.
late soul.
Oh no, not going for it. Once the Raptors instead, Raze is maximizing the gold efficiency. Revenge is helping him out.
Like
And
what?
Dragon's
It's
able to
a
take as well.
26 minute
Turtle,
soul.
steal it with ulti. I believe in you. No, dang it.
That's pretty true.
Take the top out of tower. That is important.
They got something in return. They shouldn't have lost that kill, but what can you do when Destiny is playing so well today? Let's take another look.
The gold blade hasn't like changed in forever though, and I still think CLG's comp just scales better, which is weird to say because I
He
feel like
waited
Ori
too long
Jinx.
to press the Q.
Yeah, I feel like Ori Jinx should scale better, but I don't know how they fight Ezreal Gangplank. Like, they don't have a way to start a fight besides Udyr just running at them, and Udyr can't run at any of those champions.
And he's going Collector? What an alpha.
101, but not against Finn, who's has to be approaching item number 2
Fair.
quickly, but I mean, he's still being outstripped by Raze regardless as Pobelter once again on the side lane. He's found Xerxes. Yeah, he immediately leaves, and finally, we see one miss.
Oh, there it is. Pobelter now knows. You know, the problem was he hadn't laned against Destiny all game long. He didn't know how well these hooks were coming out. So now that he got hit one time, he knows I need to really respect this.
Right, well, Revenge here pushing in the lane, Destiny around as well.
Destiny has hacks on to increase the
Just
width.
kind of like taking over the jungle, interestingly.
He just changed the hitboxes of Thresh Hook with Nautilus Hook.
Assume that they can get it just about whenever, and indeed they deep push into a side lane. Now they can easily take mid, and IMT has full control of the map at this point. They are ahead by so much gold, 5k at under 18 minutes.
They're playing well. Taking over the jungle will force.
They're not as far
Like
ahead.
3.5. It's been 3.5. It's been like between 2.5 and 3 for like
Yeah.
the whole game.
They're not as
Like-
far ahead as they should be. Oh no, he's going Serpent's Fang. Which
Nice.
I get.
I mean,
yeah, that makes sense.
they'll
3
be
of them
good.
have shields.
And then they'll build
Bloodthirster
Sterix
is
on champions
next
for sure.
for Jinx, so
Yeah, they'll build Sterix. Someone will.
no, no one on that
does.
team builds Sterix.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like Viego does. Maybe not.
Now
maybe
Viego
Fourth.
goes either Kraken or
Yeah, he goes Kraken and Nerd, Shield Bow, and Bork. But I thought
Bork
he'd go
and then
third.
full tank.
Oh, you go full tank though.
Yeah, Randuin's is the most common third item.
Plenty of playmaking on the CLG side between the Lily and the Lee.
Fair enough.
And Total does have Divine Thunder. He is getting online. It's just, again, being forever outpaced by this Jinx until what, 50 minutes or so is insanity. This
Yeah,
Jinx is gonna
Turtle
dodge
is
few
outpaced by the Jinx until they're both full
Away
items.
from Finn. As long as IMT just avoids
Or if
the
it
goal,
if Turtle gets a
there's
pentakill
not
in a
much
team
play
fight,
on the side of CLG. There hasn't been anything
even then
built
it's
from Broxah. We
the
haven't
Jinx is
seen a
still ahead.
single sleep
He
from
needs
them, so
he needs a pentakill and a
really
triple
counting on
in
Finn
team
and
fights.
IMT just get away from him.
Oh, he's
All
behind
CLG's
so much
efforts to
gold.
double down on him.
Yeah.
Hey, the raw gold he's behind is crazy.
Jinx got 9 tower plates.
Jeez.
Finn is decimating the side lane.
Unrelenting, yeah.
Yeah, we do, however, need to not lose our inhibitor here.
What? No, it's the strat. You let super minions spawn so you can farm
Get the
extra
golden
gold.
experience.
Yeah, dude, come on.
If you do it super early, especially like on the bot side, but top side when Baron's spawning,
Fine. Top's fine with Baron. Bot is probably the worst for Baron. But I think they really need to fight for probably this drag if Ezreal can finish Mana Moon. And stack it, because apparently he's also a decent amount of stacks away. Oh, the Gangplank ult just popped it.
Unlucky.
I love the attempt from long range, but not enough.
That could be something though. I mean,
Oh, they got Flash Heal out of Jinx though
Oh, yeah.
before fight.
That's pretty nice.
But they might not have GP ulti for Dragon.
We don't have
probably-
Lilia ulti, which
They'll have
we
Lily
don't have
ulti
the
back.
jungle champion.
They'll have Lily ult back for Dragon.
Will they?
Uh,
I don't know the
Probably.
cooldown of it, but
It looks like they will.
Lily is virtually not a champion without
On a
ulti.
very quick snowball for the soul as well, and the Bloodthirster has been finished. On Razor's
I guess
side
you can
as
poke
well.
with
The
E
game very fitting there for Viego.
and do
Is actually
100
going
damage at a
around.
time.
This Jinx is so fed though. BT now.
Oh,
she's
Jesus.
ridiculously
Yeah.
hard to kill now. If you just put all the shields on her, you need to immediately.
Turtle is at least close to like a point where he's pretty useful.
Ryan's gonna be the target. Destiny hook misses. Gets low as well. Finn with a good barrel chain once again. The box was
Yeah, but he
used.
did have to flash.
Busy taking the Raptors, but again, it's more about zoning them off
But
and
got
objective.
got the ulti out of Orianna.
Pushed out first, but CLG should be able to meet
Oof.
them pretty early as Destiny.
Oh, this is such a good TP flank. You should just be able to walk up and kill Destiny to start the fight.
Finn gonna be targeted up by Revenge, who doing a decent amount of damage to Dragon now.
Goodbye, Destiny.
Destiny misses the hook and somehow
No, he's living off Guardian. Okay, no, he does die.
Brox is gonna take out Destiny, but here comes Revenge.
Oh, Finn's dead. Well, we lose the fight.
Belter couldn't find the kick though. He's still in the back, and IMT just get the
Pobelter hasn't, like, aside from the Thresh kick, down under turret, I haven't seen him kick anyone.
They took down Finn, so they're really not scared of the rest.
Oh,
Belter looking for the kick.
oh, there's an aggressive kick onto the wrong person, but
Gonna go wide, though.
it ended up
It's a
working
decent
out.
kill.
Yeah,
That's
that's.
a pretty good kill.
I expected
Trades there for CLG. They
some
needed something
like
there.
Pobelter to die there to the Jinx, but no, that's a solid kill.
Jinx are still alive. CLG still showing that they're interested in taking these fights. It's just that there hasn't been a good combination of every engage at the same time. It has been either the Gangplank ultimate one time,
We do have to get
Lilia ultimate,
the next dragon.
maybe the POB
Mhm.
kick, but it wasn't even a kick flash. Still has no flash as IMT will try to
Oof,
take this one
this
down. They don't
is-
suspect a thing.
Okay.
Belcher can see it now.
Nice.
Good. Very nice
Good
strike
spot
right
out.
there. They're gonna
Can we
see
do anything about it?
That's not a jungler. It is a Lee Sin.
Okay.
The GP ult is going to give him a little bit more insanity. They're trying to buff the shockwave through. Pobelta going to be picked up here. It's solo, but Zerk
Oh!
does find the
We get
sniper.
two?
To be honest,
We
that
get
guy is all
three,
right.
maybe?
We're going to pop off here.
They get
Oh,
all
we
of them.
should wipe.
With a great flank.
Yeah, they get all of them.
Let's go, boys.
I don't know if Viego. Oh, Viego does have Baron.
Yeah, Viego does have Baron, but we'll take the 4 kills.
Yeah, they get shut down on Ori. I don't know if Jinx had another shutdown.
I don't think she did. But we got 2 kills under Turtle in that.
True.
Turtle is quite a bit stronger than you, Revenge.
Revenge is so weak.
It's really sad.
He's like, his only purpose is to collect souls and then just buy space by being untargetable.
Hotspot, though, in the bottom side of the map in just under 3 minutes time. That Infernal Soul is
Yeah,
coming up very
he's just the Baron buff. That's all. That's all he has become.
Ultimate goes in, and IMT still in here. It's a hard commitment. They're not doing much else, but already there's
Pobelter lives for so long into 4 people.
They were splitting their damage between Pobelter and the Baron, which is the worst thing they can possibly do.
That didn't actually get auto attack, so truly showing some proficiency in this GP pick that I hope we get to see more, because when he's allowed to shine, it has been so bright
Damn,
all the time.
Finn.
Goodness, look at that damage. Almost 4k up for Finn again, working overtime.
Revenge doing his part.
And has to, given how strong Raze is, and back home Raze was known for his team fight positioning. Again, has his summoner spells almost back up, so maybe he can make some of that magic happen here. But with the Baron, that
Oh,
IMT
we
did
just
get,
lose the
Revenge is still holding on to
inhibitor.
a single buff. Gonna be enough to break this top inhib tower that they already did a lot of work on earlier. Now ulti's out from both Gangplank and Ezreal. They don't quite land on enough, as Ray's gonna have to do it as well.
These 2 ultis got pretty much nothing out of it. That's a nice little chunk under Raze.
Second one, IMT should be looking for it again. Pobelter's now looking for a flank as he still has kick.
And again, IMT
Yeah,
needs
if
to
we
take
just lose the
consider
one
Ray's
inhibitor,
holding
it's
up
not a
Raze
big
to get
deal.
the Baron up mid-lanes as well. So no need to overcommit,
Shouldn't
just
be
take it
that
easy.
bad. It sucks that it's opposite side of drag.
Yeah.
But maybe Pobelter will have teleport to catch supers.
Yeah, he'll have teleport up within a minute.
Yeah, it's probably
Finn
too
might even
close.
have it back up. It'll be close.
Isn't it like a 6-minute cooldown?
Maybe. I don't know, teleport's cooldown.
6 or 5.
Finn won't be too far off of it. Ooh, that's a nice
The
chunk.
Ezreal's doing damage, baby.
Yeah.
He's not doing Jinx damage, but
Yeah. He's doing mid-game Ezreal damage. Jinx is doing late-game Jinx damage, even though it's mid-game. Pobelter? You a little too far, buddy?
no?
Surely.
Maybe. Oh, he could.
Oh, he didn't have flash.
Yeah, he could have taken it earlier and then jumped onto the control board in the tri-brush and probably gotten out. Oh, that could be good.
It's
Nope.
not 2 good targets to hit.
Yeah,
You gotta scrap this out.
you do.
For the next one, but this Infernal Soul, they have to contest here. Finn getting chunked, IMT not all that healthy, but just gonna be patient here. Leash the Dragon out to the other side. GP ulti, tags Insanity, Raze, gonna go Drowsy. Turtle, gonna get
Flip it? Nah,
Oh.
scammed.
Well, that's game.
Now over to Immortals.
Yeah, probably.
Just can't get any here. Xerxes just cancel the max. In he goes.
Wait, how did he
Xerxes
cancel?
having some fun as that's Insanity going in.
He
Raze
auto
reporting
attacked?
to the team fight.
I didn't. How do you have vision?
Nice
Nice kill.
Turtle explodes. Poor Insanity. So the game isn't going to end. But what's happening on the other side of the map? Observers get back over there. Raze. Freeze takedown, Brock's the Finn. Gonna be the next
No!
We'll get the double.
Pull belter?
Oh, the kick! Straight to the dome, execute poor Jinx. And Xerxes now gonna be
Yeah.
Gears too fast
run down the bear.
and looks too much like Thresh.
Can just hit the Q.
Do you want to outrun the bear?
Wait, no, Pull belter! You had
There's no
held the
killer.
Q for a year, and you missed
He's
it.
no. It wouldn't have even mattered. He wouldn't have done any damage.
What a sequence! I don't know what IMT is thinking. They must have really gotten inspired from Jizuke, but they saw an opportunity
Inspired
to end
by
the game with the double
Jizuke?
TP, but
That's not a good place to be inspired.
those aces make it
Uh,
safe
Jizuke must have done something cool earlier in the day,
with Wild Turtle.
but we haven't seen that game yet.
Just immediately popping a single member and then the rest running back. But the key thing out of that whole fiasco was the fact that it came down to a 50-50 at Baron, and Xerxes wins out. The Infernal Soul now belongs to IMT, and when you've got an Orianna and a Jinx, that is really
I think if they get that dragon, they can turn the corner in the game, but it's probably too hard from this point to win into Infernal Dragon.
You would have to like land a fat kick or sleep onto the Jinx.
Oh, Shockwave finds Finn. Very nice from Insanity. I did get barrel, but
Shockwave-
too much damage, so winning
It
Shockwave
chunked
for
him a
barrel.
little bit, but he just needs to proc
damage down.
like Tsundere like 5 times.
Maintaining control over the river. There is a Scryer's Bloom on the side of Wild Turtle, so they can spot it and gank
Okay.
ultimate. We know how much damage this last
Yeah,
round.
GP.
Trying to bait the
GP
mid.
ult.
Ultimate have to be
Oh,
good here.
oh,
Those guys
you
are
hit
really
Raze.
I- It's too far.
Okay.
Asleep, though.
Oh, he did.
Already found
He
POV.
used it.
Raze gonna have to be careful.
Nice
And
kill.
just
Super
blown
good
up.
kill.
Super well done.
CLG still sticking in
Like,
this game as Brock's
this is-
gonna buy time for the rest of the team.
They actually can win this fight too. They might
Yeah.
actually be able to get Baron here.
Yeah.
They're not Gangplank ult though.
Yeah, they've already won the fight.
Yeah, but they needed to get extra kills to get Baron.
Yeah, they
Like,
don't get
they-
Baron out of it, but they did win the fight.
Yeah.
Just blew him up. Ezreal and Finn combined eliminate Raze, and without him, there is no threat of the Baron. CLG by just enough time
That's super good.
to get their inhibitor
Oh, this game would have.
order.
I think CLG would be dominating this game if they didn't just get absolutely mauled bottom lane. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it
Their
is,
team comp is actually so much better.
to protect your high
Yeah.
carry, right? Obviously, Raze shouldn't walk in any silly spots. I think
If it was only the one death bottom lane,
but, CLG
It's
just
pretty
can't
bad
control
still.
the play.
yeah, but
But
not.
it's not. It's. I mean, it's the same that's happening top lane. Top lane is like getting destroyed, but
Yeah.
they didn't like lose everything in the game off of it.
Damage as the Jinx,
Like
but not an insignificant amount of damage.
the one death would have been like stubbing your toe really aggressively and it like being really painful, while the two deaths is like, you know, chopping off your entire foot.
Yeah.
But Turtle has a 450 gold bounty.
He hasn't died since level 1.
He hasn't. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good. Or the shield bow.
Yeah.
I don't know the cooldown. It's like 90 seconds.
Yeah, it's substantial.
Not ulting off that? I guess you have to like hold it for Jinx.
Yeah. If you had a path to like insta kill the person without like chance for re-engage, then you maybe do it, but I don't think
I just
you had that path.
noticed Insanity went regular AP items. Insane that Orianna still doesn't all of a sudden build Riftmaker.
God, that was so stupid from PoE, but it didn't
I don't-
matter.
They won the game, but
Mhm.
it's so weird. Maybe there's some math to it, but I kind of doubt it.
That's amazing that they haven't taken that tower.
I mean, it's Orianna Jinx. You can't like touch it.
Yeah.
Their siege is awful, and the IMC's wave clear is ridiculous.
Picks up the QSS from Ray, so really afraid of Broxus.
Oh,
God.
that's a good buy from hers.
That is long range enough to actually put fear in Ray. So
Quicksilver?
by getting this item,
Yeah.
at least make sure that
You
he's
can
gonna have
QSS
Mobile
1.5
and
things.
getting caught out by Wild Turtle and Finn. So at least I like that confidence from the
You can QSS the Karma route and
I
the
think stopwatch into GA is better.
I think that's how we done it in
maybe.
the last team fight, if memory
You get
serves me
armor,
correctly, but in general, I like the
which
purchase because
should
he's
help
more
against
confident up with
Gangplank
the items she has.
and
So Ray's just a little
Ezreal.
bit more safety 'cause he knows
And
this is a
you also
freak
get
of a
to build the
one-team fight
stopwatch
from
first,
Model.
which
They've already done
to
so much damage,
me helps
opened
you
up so much
more.
space on the top half of the
Maybe.
map.
And
They get
like
one of these major buffs
like
and
Quicksilver
maybe it's
Sash,
even
Poe Belter?
good.
Belter is looking to try and make a play. Destiny finds the hook. It's going to be calm and it's
Well,
deleted.
Yeah.
As Xerxes
game.
takes out Smoothie now. The run is going to continue, but the bear will not keep going.
Yeah.
Dragons on the menu, Crumbs.
Ugh.
Because you can't.
Elder Baron.
You just have to trade, I guess. But they can just send two and yeah,
But
they
if they
can
send-
split and just bully you off a Baron. Yeah, now they have Elder, and so you can't go for Baron.
Yeah.
Like you should have just suicided for one. That was the better answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finds it with the help of the Elder Dragon, and now Wrench is popping off with the reset. Gets just put to sleep by Broxer. The W is down, but Insanity
Yep, goodbye.
chasing his revenge.
Well,
But Insanity, the
no, Turtle
Dragon
lost us that game.
that takes out the Lilia's rays.
Just
He lost the
single-handedly.
game at level 1.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
As it's only Smoothie left alive, and he died to start this sequence.
That's incredibly unfortunate.
I mean, they
They played a good game other than that.
yeah, they
And-
fought pretty well from it, but like it was just
Yeah. And I feel
It
like
was
that happens
so
all the
dumb.
time with CLG. We play a good game, except we just absolutely blunder one part of it and just ruin the entire game for us.
I mean, I feel like that's like every game. Every game, it's like most teams play really well but make one mistake. This was just like such an avoidable mistake. That's why it feels so bad.
Really strong AD carries.
And the supports. These two,
Like-
with the first blood, just took it home.
Yeah, that was-
It's the first game I'm like confident their team was better. Like
Yeah.
not players, but like in terms of picks. Like their team comp was
Their team
better.
comp was better, and in general,
But-
outside of those two deaths, they played it better. But
Jinx was just too far ahead to
Yeah.
like they lost so much off Jinx being that far ahead.
yeah,
And like they clawed and found angles and good fights, but it just in the end it's full build Jinx versus everything, which is so hard to beat.
Yeah. and you can see on their faces they knew they just blew it. They had a just comp advantage, and you blew it.
They had a lead. They had a really clear lead top lane. They had like avenues to win, but they just got blown out.
That just took it home. Destiny and Raze had such a good game. Destiny in particular, man. Those hooks against Poe Belter.
All right, well, thank you people for watching. I will see you next week, where I will only be dishing out copium, and we're all out of hopium here. It's just gone. Our entire stockpile was hacked. They're asking for
All of
like
it went to
5 million.
Golden Guardians.
All of it went to Golden Guardians. They're asking for 5 million in Bitcoin. That's not like 5 million US dollars in Bitcoin. It's 5 million Bitcoin.
They're even that much?
Yeah, I think so.
No idea.
But like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you next week.